Sean Becker upstairs leads the field over Cody Spencer. Big flip down the back straightaway. Justin Bradway. Big time down the backstretch. Red flag is out.
Vanover will pull away. White flag is out one more time around for the Chelsea Iowa native. Oh, Vanover around.
Fifth place now, make him fourth place. Alex Bright in that number 20. He started in that sixth position. Oh, trouble! Brandon Maddox tags the outside wall. He's going to collect another car. Red flag waves. It's the 2-2. Pengrove, California's Chase Johnson.
Hoosier Tire J&J Auto Racing, number 49. And hard up into the wall at turn number 1, got up into the rough stuff, and the professor hits the concrete. A 12.299, a 12.299, his first time.
Going down the back chute, trying to dig in turn 3. On the outside, Snyder, they touch. Abold hard into the wall, another car in there with him. Snyder goes around, you got at least 4 cars.
Around the outside goes Rob Brown. Carol Mendenhall with a good jump off of turn number 2. Look out! Oh, geez, that is the 53 of Justin Adiego. Red, red, red.
Halfway home, and the Kunkletown kid, Ryan Smith, the Western PA Speedway champion. Oh, red flag. JJ Grosso upside down hard on the front stretch.
Oh, we got a car hard on the outside wall. He's flipping. It's the 22 of Ansel Collins.
Bollier in the 1. Oh, look out! That's not good! Look out! Yellow is out. Yellow flag. This is the 19 trying to get to the inside in a hurry, and it wasn't quite clear, and now we've got a pile of tires.
Dominic Scelzi takes the lead from the outside, and Justin Sanders is upside down in 1 and 2. Red flag is out for your Ocean Sprints point leader.
It looks like they've taken a Forsberg tail tank and slapped it on the rear of this one. Oh, no.
And it looks like we may be getting our timing and scoring. Looks like it's back Montgomery with the lead. Bernheisel there in second. Fast Freddie there trying to hang on to third, and Freddie's got a problem, and he's into the wall hard. Freddie Carpenter.
In Hunt Brothers Pizza Heat Race number 3. Good battle for the final transfer. Look at Shane Govovic. Good big wheel stand. Oh, red flag.
And that's the battle for the transfer spot. Down to turn 3. Billy Koch on the bottom. Olivia there. Whoa, Garrett Smith got turned around, and nowhere for Olivia Thayer to go as she goes up and over in turn 4.
About a car length ahead of the 8 of Will Brunson already. 3D of Dave Group. Gives him a little love tap at the end. Red flag out on the speedway.
Closter in the black 11 and the 52 of Carter Koo. Whoa, look out down the front straightaway. Hang on, look out. Woo! Yellow's coming, and it's time to go to the stair rebuild.
Hunter Schoenberg taking the spot from Robbie Kendall with Gerard McIntyre right behind him. Freddie pulls into the infield. His night comes to a close. He'll be credited with the 25th place. Red flag. Robbie Kendall upside down big. Multiple cars involved. Hunter Schoenberg, Zach Borden, or Devin Borden. That's 5 of Ian Madsen. There's Hunter. Hunter got sideways, and oh man, Robbie Kendall right across the front end and violently flipping. And cars to avoid there.
At one point, that car of Caleb Henry looked to be almost as tall as one of those trees up there. Boy, look at how high he got. My goodness. So
We're going to look at the replay here as the 15 of Muldoon trying to get to the inside of the 83 of LeVay. Coming into turn number 3, they come together coming out of the turn. They both go around. McLaughlin goes into the foam. Pretty good damage going to be done to the number crazy 8. Track officials try to get LeVay Jr. away from the scene. He is not at all happy.
the 10-car Garrett Smith trying to dig his way into the number 2 spot, or number 2 spots where he's going to settle in. Contact, hello, as we got one up and almost over.
Gonna have the run into turns 3 and 4, but the 5T of Ryan Sams, he's gonna try to hardline into 3 and 4. Oh no, look out!
We're going to stack them up in a big way here on the front straightaway. The 15J going around in front of the field.
Barksdale with the lead. Kling right there running second. Oh, big ride up and over, red flag out in turn number 2.
Got to get our final 6 qualifiers for the Sportsman main event. Out of this one, Billy Chester going to the front, Weaver and DeSantis get together. Weaver goes over.
Well, Landon Hurst leads them, and the green is in the air. Oh, Hurst, big time trouble into turn number 1. He hit that spot. The car bucked, and next thing you know, he was just holding on for a wild ride.
And the 29 up in the air and over. Looks like he's got a wheel that went back out there in the trees.
Of Tyler Berry, and then it's Bob Charland. And Charland just clicked off the quickest lap of the event. Trouble now. Car number 18 hits at a ton. Tyler Berry.
Looks like Brody Roller's car coming out on the front stretch, trying to get it under power. And that didn't work out as he tries to throw it into gear, and the car slides out in front of him.
Whoa, big time bicycle for Jesse Attar. He's going to bring out the red flag. Didn't even damage that top wing, though, it looks like.
That 3B car, will he use the lap car as a pick? This could be interesting. How will they split this? Look out! Car over, red flag condition. As a 7C car, Brad Chandler out of Cedar Rapids.
They're all in handicap spots. The 32C of Josh Kane watching it all go down. Hill sideways again. This time him and Dumont make contact. Hill's hard into the front stretch wall, and Hill will ride the wall all the way down into turn number 1. And the yellow flag is out.
Keith Day Jr., your new leader. Here comes Ancona now to the inside, challenging Robinson. Down the front straightaway, top 3, top 4 car. Throw a blanket over him. Chase Johnson upside down, big time. Red flag is out. Chase Johnson, big time bicycle.
Gore still digging on the inside of Sanchez. Sanchez able to hang on to the second spot off of 2. And spin right in front, and we got one over. Yellow, red flag.
Tonight, Bauer goes there. Blake Bauer to the outside. Oh, and Keone flips it down the back straightaway. Rides a wheel off the back of Haas.
He runs the top side, trying to charge through the field. 3 wide behind them, coming down the front stretch.
Disney leads him back down. Logan Wagner sideways. Walter gets into him. They get on the guardrail. Red flag is out. Walter upside down.
They hard charge it out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. They motor it into turns 3 and 4. Joel Gleason breaking loose up in turns 3 and 4. Caution is out on the speedway. Yellow is out on the grid.
Ripping around for what should be that second position. And then right behind him, Chase Stockton. The front 4. Oh, D'Alessio, big moment over in 3. He's going to get upside down, collect another. Red flag waits.
Jared Horseman leads. Oh, we got one upside down hard in turns 1 and 2.
Kenny setting the pace on him. You see him ride the bond as hard as we go one into the wall. Garrett Smith just smoked the concrete down at turn number 1 and 2, and that'll rattle his slats.
He'll power himself back in the 3rd. Hampton right back around Baston. Baston threads the needle. What a move by Spencer Baston. Boy, is Spencer comfortable on that. Oh, trouble in turn 1. Zach Hampton upside down.
Here's the 3 wide shot again. Off the turn to put a piece of
trouble
paper.
off turn 4. 3 cars getting together. Burt Willett nearly up and into the outside fence. The car came back down on all 4 wheels, but a wild ride.
And Ayrton Jennington in the 3. Lap number 1 for Jennington. A 15.934. Something going awry, and now upside down over in turn number 2.
We don't have the 3 on our and Thomas Action Jackson is out. We got a truck upside down. It's the 34. Scott Trice.
Great racing just behind them. 3-car battle for the 6th spot. Oh, and jump right into the wall hard in turn number 4, red flag. Something breaking on the Munson Electric number 83 car as that car took a hard right to the wall.
Whoa, and we got one of them sideways. That's Janish cutting through the infield. No harm, no foul. Whoa, we got one going over. And that looks to be the R7 of Yankowski.
It is a 3-car battle for the top position, and it looks like Copeland in the A1 machine still trying to put the hammer down. Hard contact over turn number 2 opening the retaining wall.
Upside down on his side. Didn't get a number on that one, and they are still piling in up in turns 1 and 2.
Leaders catching up to the back of the field already. The 4, Joshua Tyree, he will go a lap down. As one upside down over the exit of turn number 2. Back up right, that is the $9 of Kyle Clark.
Here in this one, oh, they all fan out through turns 1 and 2. They try to sort themselves out.
Oh, out upside down.
Contact, that's Grant getting up into the outside wall. Violent flip down the back straightaway. Parts and pieces fly.
And Corey Eliza, they're starting to close in.
Wolves closing. Oh my, Wagner taps the wall, and that kills his momentum. He was going to have a big run down the backstretch. Last time it was 1-point double. Oh, red flag in turn 4.
Corey Eliza flipping out of the ballpark in turn number 4. The red flag will wave. Here's the replay for everyone tuning in on the FloRacing. Corey Eliza just climbs the guardrail, the front end. Yep, digs in, and he is hanging on for a wild ride.
Labatt looped it from around the 7th position, and then up and over goes Blanchard, trying to avoid it.
And just starts to go around and tries to make the correction. Gets into it right sideways.
Slammed him.
For us, so those of you watching on Flow, you see the 11W Donnie Y slowing, the 55 of Rick Romig just hitting full speed in the back end.
Horton on the outside, battling with Matt Smith. Whoa! Sock Rider gets way high. That'll cost him 1, 2, almost 3 spots. Sock Rider now off the edge of the track into the berm, and he's upside down.
Blake Miles did everything he could to get to the inside. He's still fighting on the inside. We're going to have white flag waiting for Jeremy Hibbert. Oh, harder to the outside wall, Levi Whitehouse. Very heavy hit, Levi Whitehouse.
Vern out of Lomita, California. Oh, Vern. Hang on.
The number 7 of Drew Young and the R6 of Reed Thompson. Those will be the first. Oh, we've got a red flag. And that's Dominic Malaire.
Oh, red flag, big wreck, big wreck. We go to the red flag, one hard upside down, and we're red flag.
Tim Kading in the 42X, starting outside row 5. But right now we've got problems in turn number 4. Coming together. Looks like DJ Netto having some issues there. Red flag out.
That's Aiden Purdue down on the bottom of turn number 2, and it is an absolute parking lot in the second corner.
Zeb Wise is all over Kerry Madsen for that second spot here. Oh, Zeb Wise upside down, red flag in turn 2. And there's Zeb out of the car. And you can see the car down in the culvert there. And
Zeb was quickly out of the car.
Ratcliffe back there in the number 3 spot, and we got a little situation developing as they are into the foam in between turns number 3 and 4.
Ash and Haas. Problems in turn number 2, just as your leaders, right in front of your leaders, we should say.
He'll lead them through turns 1 and 2 and down the backstretch. Good battle on the racetrack for that second spot. Oh, big problems. Red flag out, and the 22 heavy into that outside retaining wall. Track and safety crew.
We're green. Trouble front straightaway. This is going to involve several cars. Jody Rosenboom tipping upside down, and we are red.
Now battling for the final redraw spot.
Wow. Oh, look out. Grosso getting in the back into the corner. Now Reed gets into him and goes over. Greg Reed going over in the 21.
Dave Brown down to the inside. Oh, he and Brent Fleck get together. Brent Fleck spinning. He is going to collect one other car.
I think I heard crashing of boats. I heard 2 boats collide, and I got one over in turn 1.
Lots of slide jobs, lots of maneuvers. We got cars slipping and dipping everywhere. Multiple cars involved. Tim Kading's right in the center of that.
Able to get her fired back off onto the racetrack. Whoa, hold on there, 42. Oh, we got a rollover.
And problems in turn number 4 for the 10 of Joe Cotta.
Austin Williams. And Tony Gomes. Oh, Tony Gomes rides up over a wheel. He's upside down hard, coming to the green flag. Yikers.
Picking up the pace off of 4. Green flag is out. We're B feature racing here at the High Banks. Oh, we got cars upside down. Trimble.
And he'll get around Bauer off of turn number 2. They're 3 wide for second. Here comes the high side hustler, Jason. Oh no, what a big flip. Are you kidding me? Blaze Burwell upside down. That'll bring out the red flag.
Kyle Schuett up and over hard in turn number 2.
0.302. Lavoie still setting in the comfort zone. Trouble now. Off the turn. Oh, Hammond hits at a ton. And Clement, the same thing there. And Patnode will spin.
PWR Quality Cooling Solutions start zone and turn forward. Oh, my trouble right out of the gates. Red flag. Greg Plank upside down. Cap Henry car just went around on the 4.
It's going to work for him because he's able to keep a good gap path between he and the 71P of Cannon McIntosh. Oh, McIntosh.
Oh, man.
Upside down over through 3 and 4, and he's going to come to a stop on all 4 wheels.
Best battle we've seen here in these 4 heat races between these two. Oh, a big wheelie. That's Shane Scott style. Hits the white tire and back onto the racetrack.
First lap time is a 14.624. For Eddie Tafoya Jr., and you can see he kind of takes the, wow. You know, next week we have the Night of Destruction where the monster trucks will be here, and he is a week early for that, so.
The end of the 5th and final transfer now. Selzy starts his assault on the 07. Oh my, DJ Boost battling for the lead nearly around these monster trucks to the infield.
Wow. Dylan will say out of Green Bay, the 95 car. That is an interesting predicament there.
Oh, hello, in turn number 4. Holy cow, we have. And Gronbach and Lewis. Holy. Yeah, holy cow, as Gronbach and Lewis lost the handle.
Fair Oaks, California driver in the Team Davey, King Trucking, number 93, Stephen Ingram.
Oh, upside down in a big time way. Hold on, Steven. Yikers. And he finally comes to a stop. We'll get someone to that scene quickly and check on your driver, Steven Ingram.
Almost a little bit 4 wide as Adrian Williams jumped to the pit.
Yeah, Volvo guys look really good right now. As they all, one upside down the back straightaway. That's going to be the 01 of Brian Wiedemann.
Yeah, Wiedemann took a good tumble there.
Whoa, one car, that is Angstadt, the 55A going over.
Cap Henry leads them. Here comes Kyle Reinhardt on the high side. Now Seb Wise off the bottom. Wise shoots off the bottom. Oh, hang on, Derek Hagar, red flag. Hagar got crossed up down the backstretch and nowhere to go.
Jocelyn and Horning duking it out. Here comes Morrison and here comes Gates. 3 wide off of the corner. Horning will split the middle. Jocelyn gets onto the backstretch access road. He's sideways. He's got 2 cars piling into him.
And Luke Cranston in the port position. Luke Cranston hits the infield tractor tire, takes a tumble over in 2.
You got 2 cars slow right in front of your lead group again. 01 pulls down the racetrack and nearly spins out into Fusen, now upside down. We go red as a car upside down in a big way over in turn number 3.
Cars further back, upside down, Jeremy Chisholm. And once again, we are red.
Connor's out there, Tyler Thompson, and hard into the foam. Hard into the foam is Gosick. No, Sitterly. Sitterly hard into the foam.
Joe Chris with the green flag. It's in the air. We are underway at the Georgetown Speedway. Trouble, turn number 1. JJ Grosso goes for a wild ride. Red flag is out. JJ Grosso goes end over end into turn number 1.
Nearly going 3 wide here on the start. Donover got a good jump. Looks to the inside of Rushlow, and Ernie Woodard is around. Contact with Jeske. Contact with another machine there that goes over top.
Green, oh my! Turn number 1, Trey Jacobs upside down. Caleb Griffith, Ian Madsen.
Into turn number 1, DJ Johnson is upside down. Oh my word. Day Lentz. Red, red, red.
Matt Covington, his first career national win in the state of Arkansas came last night. It was his first Speed Week win. He'll try to make it win number 2. Jeff Swindell dives to the inside for all the marbles. Swindell into the wall. He takes out Covington in the process and Blake Hahn. Oh my!
Oh my goodness. And the green flag waves are under the gun as they hustle into one on a Saturday night showcase in Chatham, Louisiana. Uh-oh, look out, Peyton Brown. A hard hit into the front.
So Charlton Charles says, well, I'm going to find a clear spot to overtake you. He goes right to the inside. New race leader.
Trouble.
Oh, Saville went for a ride through 1, tried to settle it and gather it down.
First lap was completed. Off the corner now, 10 down, 2 to go. And we got a yellow flag hard into the foam down here. It is LeVay Sr.
Oh, whoa, oh, trouble for DJ Neto. And Neto goes flipping down the back straightaway.
Oh, now they're going to go 3, almost 4 wide for second. Couple of cars getting shuffled out of line. And now look out, that's Jim Britt climbing the wall and going over.
Scotty Weir, the Peterson 4P, will lead a by for 1 of 25 here.
Whoa, a little bit of a wheel fed from McGilford to Max Adams. Then we got a parking lot now down the front stretch, and we're red. Donnie Brackett's bad luck continues, and he goes for a hard bounce down the front stretch.
White flag set to fly this time. This is for the lead. To the bottom side, rolls the 5T. To the outside, to the 41. Ryan Timms takes the lead at 1 to go. Ryan Timms in the lead. Colton Hardy coming after him. Slide to 1 and 2. Into the wall and upside down. Oh my, red lights come on. Colton Hardy trying to reclaim it, and he gets her into the wall hard.
And all of a sudden, we counted out Nicholas Hovey, and down the back straightaway, we've got one over. It is the Travis Downey machine. Up and over, and then slides all the way down underneath.
And the red flag is out.
Before they enter turn number 1, 99 of Devin Adams to the inside. We have some cars again. Here goes a 67 of Ken Duke and the 95 Garrett Bard, 39X of Scott Frack. We have a big melee up here in turn number 1 and 2. Drivers having a tricky time getting through that first turn.
45 of Jeff Halligan getting to the outside guardrail in turn number 4. The red flag is out with 17 laps to go.
Let's take a look at it here. Wiedemann starting back there on the outside of row number 3. And Brian, it looks like he just catches the berm right where it starts, and that car goes up and over quicker than he can have anything to say about it.
And we're going to have a replay on our Joe's Racing Products replay, and man, that was serious. I'm glad that Mike DeHogue, our camera guy down there, is okay, and hoping everything's all right for JJ Ringo in the 2.
Looks like the Cassidy Kreitz car getting together with Duke, turning him into the wall.
Something broke in the left front, and that's what sent him over there. Here we go.
And I got to tell you, he hit a ton.
Red flag waves for the 88A of Joey Ancona. Looked like he was another one that fought the bicycle over there in 1 and 2.
Here we go. Let's take a look at it.
Whoa. He got a little bit more airtime than we thought when we first saw that.
So I got a replay for those of you watching on FloRacing here. And oh, there. Haas kind of snuck below. Freddie Raymer went up and over the right front, and really chaos happened from there.
Well, big time crash down there in 1 and 2. Sean Whitney, that was a nasty one.
With Chase Dietz in hot pursuit.
Brian Brown in third, Sisney.
Oh, red flag in turn number 2.
Car flipping violently on the backstretch.
The 21C of Matt Campbell, the car upside down.
Wyndham takes one more look down on the inside to 3. He's going to send it in. He slides across Randall's nose. Chase takes the lead right back.
Man, oh man, hang on, Sloopy, and there's trouble. Randall upside down.
Oh no! Chase Randall.
Oh, you gotta feel for him. Look at there in the field, mostly single. Oh, trouble! Trouble in turn number 2. Red flag is out.
Now Sanders with a small wheelie as he'll accelerate around Ringo. Entertaining heat race number 1. Big time accident off turn number 4. Holy Toledo. And just like that, we'll go red again.
Low in row number 2 there, but you're right. Top 2, front row, side by side.
Oh, not for long. And we are going to stack up some mini stocks at the start-finish line. And it was all Trafford and Pavlaki bringing that one out.
First lap for Chris Muraoka. Oh, and there he goes.
Dover looks for the lead as the 17A of Austin McCarl to the inside of Brooke Tatnall in the 16. McCarl's got the spot. Parker Price Miller and Jody Rosenboom make contact. Rosenboom going upside down in turn 4.
Not sure if Henry knows what's going on. That's a lot of smoke. I would imagine some kind of gauge is going off in the 10C, but tough to say. Oh, we got one flipping hard down here in turns 1 and 2.
White flag waves, 1 lap to settle it. Now it's Shane Cochran in the 5th position. Brandon Maddox gets up on the bike. Contact. D'Alessio goes up and over after contact with Cottle.
Oh my, way too many sprint cars going for one piece of real estate.
Third quick earlier this evening. Stephen Ingram riding the cushion as CJ Humphreys bangs the cushion. He's upside down in 3 and 4. We go red for the second time in tonight's B main.
The Palmer Pools and Spas 13 lurking to the outside. Oh, hang on to it. Is upside down. Chad Palmer got in a tough spot, and we are under the red flag.
Sammy runs up on the fence. Oh, Corey Elias into the wall, red flag. Corey Eliason into the wall and upside down in turn number 3 and 1.
Mayberry back to fourth. Stevie off the bottom of turn 2. Whoa, he and Mutzer get together. They're both going to go over.
Has to get on the binders. Problems in turn number 3. Up, over, around, and through. Red flag's going to be in the air.
Comes Tyler down to the inside. Trevor Gundinger clips over. Goes Kevin Weaver down to his inside. McKay Winger to his outside. Here comes Tyler Erb. They're 3 wide for third. Tyler Erb, Weaver get together. Oh, Weaver and Pierce. Oh, Weaver and Weaver upside down.
What a hard ride down the straightaway. Wow.
Oh, Caitlin Kripsbach.
Jake Swanson and JG bring him around. Green flags in the air. 12 laps of racing. Big incident on the front stretch. Red flag waves.
And we're yellow, and someone got caught out by it. It's the 5 of Caleb Henry.
Hey, look at this 5 dual cams under a blanket here down the front straightaway. And we got one flipping wildly down here in 1 and 2. That's the 428 of Brandon Tyler.
He'll have a challenge to the inside from Colby Thornhill. Thornhill, the 19, working inside up into the 3rd spot. The 10P back to 4th. Now Noah Harris in pursuit. Oh, look out. Colby Thornhill just climbed over the left rear tire of the 55B, and he goes for a ride.
Oh, they go 3 wide, and guess what? We got to move for the lead, Tony.
Yeah, Pursley did not get off of turn 2 very well at all. Oh, contact at the front of the field. Meserol goes around. He collects his RMS teammate, Justin Grant, who goes for a tumble down the front straightaway. Red flag waves. But someone is heading over to Emerson Axum's car, and I think that's Timez. That's Thomas Meserol, who's leaned inside the cockpit of the 15, very unhappy with the young man from Franklin, Indiana. Wow. Thomas Meserol is a character, yes, we joke a lot, but it's rare to see him get that upset.
Yeah, he's mad. There's an understatement, isn't it?
Upstairs, and Cale Kankey, who used the outside to absolute perfection. Oh, we've got a car on its roof. How did he do that? The 7 of Cody Dean out of Chowchilla has flipped it over.
That number 11 looking pretty stout after issues in the heat race. Ryan showing how quick it. Whoa, Cody West up and into the wall and over. That car never turned into corner number 1.
The 3rd spot's going to go to the 75P currently. As we got one off the pace, Xander Keelan down on the inside of turn number 4. Upside down goes your leader.
On to the back straightaway and into turns 3 and 4. We got 2 of them flipping hard. The 22 of Curtis Jones, one of the drivers involved, not seeing the number on the other car, but right now safety officials on their way.
Good battle back there, DJ Freitas. Coming back after that early caution, he bangs the cushion, he's upside down wildly in 1 and 2, red flag. DJ Freitas was making moves, not faking moves, as Bobby Gerald would say, but
Mike Mahaney to 3rd. How about Craig Hansen, the grader operator? Quickly into the 4th spot. Oh, we got one hard in the fence, Rocky Warner. Hard in the fence down here in turns 1 and 2.
He has moved into 4th place. So Dietrich, half of a straightaway lead over Gladfelder. Problems on turn 4.
through 1 and 2 for the final time. Morgan down low, Montgomery upstairs. Where are they going to go in the final set of corners? Montgomery throws it in deep. Contact into Jake Morgan. He's upside down. Red flag is out. Not much to describe that one. Wow.
Oh, and the wheel came off on the right front of Delisle, and up and over he goes. You picked a fine time to leave me loose wheel.
David Payne and McCarter make a little contact. Oh, Kyle Strickler, McCarter, Payne, all tangled down the back straightaway.
The 77X of Alex Hill running in 3rd. The 36, Jason Martin. He will run in 4th. Problems for Garris.
Routon now working to the outside of Olsen, trying to take the 2nd spot away. Up and over goes Mayhew.
The 52, who started last, is now up into the top 5. Brad Derry looking to the inside as, oh, Hill pushing around. Now Wilkinson is over.
Hopkins in third, Sanders fourth, Cox in fifth. Into 3 and 4, Hopkins now throws a slider at Neto. Sanders big time, but behind them, car upside down.
Here we pour down at the line as Bodine out front, stock in second. Matty Westfall usually down on the bottom as Wright's going to spin. Tafoya's going to get in it and going to get upside down as a end result of that one. Flat tire on the right rear, and we go red here, Tony.
Carson McCarl out to the lead. McDonald upside down in turn 2. Red lights are on.
Here they come. White flag is out. They're nose to tail at the line, and he makes a dive in turn 1.
Oh, 2 of the best in the business right there, folks. 2 of the best this series has to offer, and it looks like Brick Stanner's going to get it. Brick Stanner got the lead around Alex Bright. They power into turn 3 and 4. Oh! He hits the wall. Brick Stanner hits the wall.
A hard crash in turns 3 and 4 by our race leader.
Wow.
Oh, big wreck here in Hot Laps.
Red flag in turn number 2. Zeb Wise upside down. Zeb Wise out of the car in turn number 3.